So for the first part of the Never Have I Ever series, we're going ghost hunting.
Ghost hunting.
There's been some paranormal sightings recently.
Really? So
we're going to try find a ghost and capture one.
We're going to absolutely suck at this. I hope you know. So we're heading out to the Pitt Meadows Museum to look for ghosts. And Craig, you've been looking into this. What have you found out?
Yeah. So here's one of the stories that I read. There was a kid. He saw some old man trying to get out of bed in the window of the museum. That was really strange because nobody lives at the museum, and so why would this kid have seen anything that even resembles somebody in this place late at night? Apparently this happens all the time, and the story goes that the guy who lived there before it was a museum actually died in the bedroom while he was asleep.
Wow. And so people actually see him getting out of bed and
so apparently
turning lights
people
on?
see him getting out of bed and turning on the light.
Wow. Wonder if he'd be there tonight. Inside, it's a hive of activity as the paranormal folks set up. In the thick of it, we find Paul Stevens, Chief Ghost Hunter. So, Paul, tell me what you're setting up here. You've got tons of equipment. You've got people, cables.
Running around everywhere.
What's going on?
We're setting up the locked-off cameras in various places so that we can view remotely and record. We'll investigate top and bottom going in each room, trying to contact the other side while cameras are going, and only 2 people actually stay here and monitor the monitors, and we'll call out if they spot something that needs to be investigated rather quickly.
With that, we fan out to explore the museum.
It's creepy. It's creepy.
And it's not long before our first unexplained incident.
Guys, we're actually having an incident over in the other room. They put marbles on the kids' table. They put 4 marbles down, and one of them's disappeared already. So they're like trying to find out.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
So you put 3 marbles on the.
We put out trigger objects.
4 marbles on the table.
We put 4 marbles on the table over there, and one of them's missing.
Like missing.
Like missing. It's gone. Did you hear that thing go off? That didn't go off? You didn't
No. Apparently, the museum has had its share of unexplained phenomena.
We have photographic evidence of at least 2 times of figures, but we've got other evidence. They're called orbs or called other things, but different things happening, and some of it can be discounted as dust, but not normally.
And so it's time to try to contact the other side. Paul leads us upstairs to conduct what he calls an electronic voice projection, or EVP.
We'll each ask a question. It does not matter what the question is. Wait for about 5 to 10 seconds, then ask the same question again. And then we wait for a few seconds, and then the next person will carry on. We have had answers, not here, but we have had answers at one place where we got a voice saying no, but not normally. But you still give it a try. So shall we go up?
Why do you do this?
Because we would like to know. This has been going on, believe it or not, for thousands of years, and people have always talked about ghosts. There's been various writings about ghosts throughout history, and we're trying to prove whether they can actually exist or are here. This is Paul. Is there anybody in this room that would like to make contact with us? This is Paul. Is there anyone in this room that would like to make contact with us?
This is John. Are you lost? This is John. Are you lost? While we aren't having much luck communicating with spirits upstairs, downstairs, it's a bit of a different story.
It stayed on and on. Like, look, it's staying on again.
You know, white.
See what's going on in the motion detector. It's being very inconsistent.
You're seeing something that isn't really
things
there.
that should be setting it off aren't. When nothing's in there, it is being set off.
In the end, we don't seem to have caught anything. But to Paul, that might not be the end of it.
We're investigating to find evidence of this being caught on cameras and being able to see it and analyze it. Unless we have it on tape, it's called hearsay evidence, and there's lots of that. So what we're trying to do is capture it, and we're hoping that we have. I think actually we have got some interesting phenomena that we have to investigate, and we won't know more until we actually download everything. There is a theory that even if you saw a ghost in reality, your mind can blank it out so you don't see anything. But if it's caught on camera, then you start to see things.
So it's the end of the night, and we've been here about, 4 hours?
4 hours, yeah.
And we're just about to head off. What do you think, John?
Well, I arrived skeptical and I leave skeptical. It's, there's a few things that happened, but there really wasn't anything that you couldn't explain, naturally or logically as opposed to ghostly.
Are you disappointed you didn't see a ghost?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it would have been good to see a real live, honest-to-God ghost, but...
I'm sorry.